I was traveling through Canada a few years ago, and I came across an interesting program where they would have homeless people, some who were drunks, come into a rec area, into a rec room, and they're free to drink. It'll be provided by the government. It's actually a service provided by the government. It sounds absurd on its face, but when you really look at it, it's a brilliant idea. For example, the police applaud this program because they notice that as a direct result of having the homeless in this place, there was a reduction of petty crime. So the police like this idea. And right about this same time, there were people in the United States doing the same study. They were wondering, how much do the homeless cost us? And they came up with figures as high as $200,000 a year. Let's take a look at it. You have police have to deal with arrests and petty crimes and even major crimes. You have ambulance EMTs having to respond to emergencies. You have people using emergency rooms at up to $1,000 a night for things that should be routine medical care. And so the idea was put forth, why not give the homeless housing? And we'd see a dramatic drop in the costs that society is putting out to care for them. And this is an intuitive idea, and this is the compassionate thing to do. And from Seattle, New York, Dallas, Miami, all these places are trying it, and they're finding that it works. In Seattle, they said it cost around $50,000 to take care of the homeless. But if they were to give them a house, if they were to house them, it costs the city $13,000. So there's this guy by the name of John Bogle. He's the founder of one of America's most successful investment companies. And he said he was told that he has the uncanny ability to see the obvious. And that is the true test of a great idea. Something thought to be wrong is later proven to be right. So this idea of giving the homeless housing is proven to be a good idea. This is America's V8 moment, where we go, I could have had a V8. This is the compassionate thing to do, to give the homeless housing. But not only is it the compassionate thing to do, it is the obvious and the right thing to do, and it saves us money.